I went down to New York Town.
So the problem which I've had with the toilet is it's even with the stopcocks turned off, it's been slowly backfilling, which in certain sea conditions is rather inconvenient because it all comes slopping out of the bowl. And several people on this wonderful international green tambourine forum have suggested that it might be a thing called a joker valve that's allowing the water to slowly leak back through. So I have now purchased for myself a repair kit of all the valves and little twiddly rubbery bits to do a full overhaul on this lovely Jabsco toilet. Ow! Right, here it is, the Jabsco official toilet repair kit. Let's pop it on here. Let's see what we've got. Lots of lovely bits, valves. Oh, that, I think I know what that is. Don't think I know what that is though. Right. Shall I read the instructions or shall I wait until it's the last resort? We'll need a service kit. Loosen the hose clips, disconnect the inlet hose and the flushing water hose from the top of the pump. Right. Remove the hose. And this one, I guess. That doesn't look very easy, does it? This time we actually have a proper stainless steel clip that is definitely actually a stainless steel clip rather than one that looks vaguely stainless and goes rusty. Usually once these have moved a little bit, then that's it, that breaks the seal and then it'll move. Well, in theory, in practice, not so much. Come on. Am I sure that actually really needs to come off? Let's not make life difficult if it doesn't need to be. So basically we need to get this top cover off, we need to get that off as well. Do not remove the hose from the discard charge elbow. Right. Remove the 4 screws securing the pump cylinder to the base. Lift off the pump assembly. Okay, let's get on with that. The 2 screws. There it is. Yes, it is. There it is. Here's another quantity of water arriving. Why didn't I take the carpets up? So when you come to do this job, you can just remember to take the carpets up before you start, because there is going to be water. Fortunately not actually very much. Right. 4 screws holding the pump body to the base. Here they go. More water? No, not much. Alright, there's the pump off. There's another little valve that's going to get replaced. I've already seen that one. Let's just follow the instructions in case they're sensible. Move the 4 screws, lift off the pump assembly and pick up the base valve gasket key 16 and the joker valve key 33. Done that. Dismantle the pump. Remove the 6 screws that secure the valve cover Okay. 6 screws. Here we go. Six screws removed. Quantities of water. Lovely. Instructions. Have some tape around the piston rod. Grip the piston rod through the tape. Unscrew the handle and remove the bumper washer. So we need to unscrew this handle and first make it safe by putting something around it. Understand? Understood? Got it. How much do we need? Probably not much. There we are. Remove the handle. So let's have a look at the new seal assembly. That's this. I see that's screwed on. Okay. So we unscrew this from here. I'm pretty sure I don't have a 24mm spanner, but I do have this. There we are. Old seal assembly. There we are. Right. Installed a new one. Just like that. Oh, it should have a seal round there though, shouldn't it? This must be the one. There we go. I'm going to be going to the toilet every 5 minutes when this is done. So excited. There we are. Not bad, eh? One turn of tape around the rod to protect the seal. I think just only the thread here needs to be covered. It doesn't want to go down the shaft, so just cover the thread with the tape. There it is. Never force it. There. Take off the tape. Take off the tape. I bet you're impressed with the way I'm following instructions here. Do that. Clean and disinfect all parts. Yeah, we've done that. I can pop the handle back on now. I think. Looks as good as new now, doesn't it? I don't need the instructions to tell me that this needs to be taken off and replaced. And I would guess that this is the filler. Would you not agree? That joke of ours looks much better than the old one. So this will be going in here like that, and we should have a new one of these. And sure enough we do. Yes, Pearlies, pop that on there. Sang 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 sing zoo zoo zoo. Now, need to make sure the bore of this pump body is clean. Let's make sure it's not scaly or yucky or anything. Actually, this is coming off as well, isn't it? We must have a new one of those. And I saw that on the floor, so we can change that as well. That feels pretty clean to me. Squeaky, isn't it? I think pretty obvious now what we need to do. We need to fit the new bits that we have, such as this, which goes there, and this is that. Oh, that's pretty. That goes there. I'm realising now that there's a there should be a bumper washer there. I haven't put it back, have I? Stupid boy. Not to worry. Handle on. Look who's bought some petroleum jelly. Especially for the job. Lubricate it with plenty of that. Let's clean it all up. Make it look as if we care. Which of course we do. That goes on there. The 4 screws reattach as they did. Now the thing with these screws in plastic I found, I don't know if it says this in instructions, but you probably know this, if you turn the screw backwards until it clicks, then you've got it, you've found the thread, existing thread. So otherwise you might be cutting a new thread, so just turn it around until it clicks like that, and then you know it's entering into the existing thread that was cut the first time it was assembled. And the last one, click. I'm doing diagonals, I don't know why. It's what they tell you to do when you change your tyre and stuff, isn't it? So there's probably no harm in that. It keeps things a bit balanced. And the obligatory final grunt as it goes in, and grunt. Double check the tightness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! I think I know what to do here. That goes in like that, doesn't it? Yes, Jim. Right then, do the same thing here. Go backwards till it goes donk, that's the one. Oh. Come on. How hard can this actually be? How quaint of them to use slotted screws when they must have had to get these to special order, because slotted screws are virtually unobtainium nowadays, aren't they? Yeah. Whoa. Is that it? Just have to redo these clips now. I think that's done. Shall we try it? Hell yeah. Where do these screws come from? Where do these go? Oh, they're covers off the toilet bowl. Yeah, that's alright, we didn't need them. Letting water in. Ooh, water's coming in. The pump's working really nicely. Now, there's a... you may have noticed a little bit of a stain around the rim here. This is where the fresh water of the bay gets in here. I may end up having to cut this rather graphic toilet cleaning part. We don't want to upset anybody. Lots of little black creepy crawlies are coming through from this is... I love the way this pump's working, it's really smooth. That, my friends, is how you service the Jabsco toilet.
Santi, my dear Annie, oh, you knew your girls can dance the polka, yes, away. Santi, my dear Annie, oh, you knew your girls can